What's good, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome. Come on in. Pull up a chair. Sit down. Come hang out with us. Especially you hating that. You haters. I swear. Never mind. We ain't going to talk about that. Not today. Not today. I hope y'all had a good day, man. Let me wipe this off, y'all. Woo! Look at that. Boy, AD, you fire, AD. You look good. Shit. Calm down on him. I know. How are y'all doing? How y'all doing? Who's in the chat? Who we got in here? NetStars. Jay Hodges in the building. What's good, Super Comics? How y'all doing, man? We're going to get this party started, right? But we're going to have a little bit of a discussion first. So I'm going to let some people get in here because the notifications are going out. You know, we're going to let some people get in here. What's funny is Jack did exactly what we thought he would do. Gave us access. Yep. Dummy. There's just dummies in this world, bro. There's just dummies. I'm going to leave it. I'm not going to talk about it too much. But that's funny. And we're going to discuss some other things as well that's got to do with BBN. Because it's about that time. Now, y'all got to see the reason why I don't want to talk about this dude no more, right? Y'all got to see it, right? Like, come on. This dude is right back around to where he was last year. Back up, putting up videos of him playing Madden and talking over those. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Right back to the same old dumb shit. It's like full circle. You ain't gonna get me playing this little circle no more. Not no more, sir. Nope. I'll do it about once a week. I'll come in and joan on you. But I'm not going and playing in the troll circle. It ain't gonna happen. My content's not gonna surround it because it's just bullshit over there. He's right back around. Look at my video. I'm playing Madden, guys. Look at this video. So what? You did exactly the way we thought you would. You went and downloaded the audio driver update, and now we have access to your computer's camera and microphone, sir. Thank you very much. Awesome. Awesome. Oh, okay. Now I got it. Super cool. I got you. It does. It helps a lot. Now, Memphis is on fire, ladies and gentlemen. That's just what it is. Memphis right now is on fire. No one is safe. No one. And we're going to go over that. Why all this is happening. What's taking place. Who offed Big Jook. Why they offed him. We're going to go all over it. It's always being remixed inside of Superco. Okay. Bet. I'm just going to call you Remix. Okay. Well, we'll keep it like that, Super. I got to make sure my haters get in here too, y'all. You know that one dude? That one dude that sat and talked for an hour about being a hick and then called me a hick. They're just haters. Sat and called a motherfucking man a fag and thinks they're gay, but that's all right. We're going to get an interview from these dudes. I'm sure they can handle $100. I'll shoot them $100. I want to find out what the game's about now. What's going on in Sharon? Let's find out. It's not hard. It's not hard at all. This shit's super easy, bro. I'll show you how it's done. I'll show you how you get in touch with people from a different community, from a different state, from a different whole town. I'll show you how you get in touch with people that should know people that you want to learn about. I'll show you. Don't worry. And then I'll put it in a video, and I'll have it just like what we were doing yesterday with Jack's video. I'll have it playing over top of another video. I'll have the interview over top of another video. Ain't nobody on here busted Willie out like I have, and I'll keep doing it. I have no problem with doing that at all. Stupid. I've been living in the country for 25 years, but you're a hick, AD. Bro, you can literally go online and look my neighborhood up and get a drive-through of it. Are you stupid? Are you dumb? Do they got drive-throughs of Sharon, Pennsylvania hoods? Do they? Where they do that at in Sharon? Where do they do that? Okay. Now, I want you guys to understand, man. There's some people out here that have put in extensive amounts of time to tell us what happened to Dolph. Extensive amounts of time to tell us what happened to Big Jook. Now, I want to believe they weren't there to get Jook. They were there to get big Yo Gotti's mother. That's what I feel. I feel like they were there to get Yo Gotti's mother. And man, if anybody will kill someone's mother or shoot at someone while the mother's in the car, bro, that's not, you're not talking about individuals that care about life. None. What's popping, Freed Envy? Kevin Jones in the building. So with that, man, I don't know if y'all seen the Trulia Mafia. And if you know anything about Trulia Mafia, I'm not quite sure. Says Salute AD in chat. Frost always invites himself to other people's events. I know. But I'm just not going. I'm sick and tired of covering him, bro. We have won all the way around, full circle with Jack Frost. All the way around. Full circle with him. Full circle. Now he's back to what he was doing when he had the little kid's computer. Remember? When you stole that little girl's computer? That's what you're doing now. Still doing it. The same excuses. Same, hold on. I was talking to somebody earlier about it. It's the same exact story, same exact excuses, same exact plot. Everything is the same over there. Like nothing has changed. I don't get it. I'm lost in it. Like you're right back around to filming. What are you doing over? What happened to the music video? Oh, we're not going to talk about that today. Oh. Well, we did what we should have done. We did what we did.
2021. Now, his death left a lot of trouble. What we do know, on the eve of his death, the internet went to work almost immediately. But that ain't no secret. I mean, y'all watch that example.
And yesterday, I was accused of having bots in my chat. He hates so bad, he thinks that 39 people in your chat is popping. He thinks that 39 people in your chat, I would have to buy 30 bots, I guess. That's what you do. You buy 30 bots. You're a fucking retard. Shut up, Willie. You are a fucking retard.
Exemplary telling we did.
Not very.
Y'all watch that
not very bright at all since you've been on here.
We were able to identify Straight Drop and put him at the crime scene where the white Mercedes, which is a getaway vehicle used in Young Dolph's murder, was found. This right here opened up the floodgates to a lot of things. People started to find, hold up now, yo, Straight Drop and Young Dolph are in pictures together. Like this picture right here. Yo, Straight Drop and Key Glock are old homies. Wait, hold up, they were old homies. Yeah, they were old homies. And then stories began to surface that was unverified, like, yo, Straight Drop and JoJo's Platinum, they were able to get PRE because they took it from Big Moochie Gray. Those are stories that were surfacing and still unverified, right? But nonetheless,
what's good, D?
Stories began to surface. And then we're starting to ask, hold up, okay, if they were cool at some point, then where did the issue come? We began to ask ourselves, hold up, when did the hatred, the haterade, when did the hating began to creep into the systems of Straight Drop and whoever did it? Well, that became more clear with the new development in the Young Dolph case, with the new people of interest that was listed.
What's good, Don Armando?
When Shondell Bennett first got arrested, Shondell Bennett was linked to Black Youngster, right? In Black Youngster history, we've already sending 100 shots at Dolph. We thought, oh, man, CMG, Black Youngster put this hit out. Be fair, that wasn't too far off. Black Youngster was already arrested for renting out the black SUV and paying the shooters who sent 100 shots at Young Dolph.
The Memphis-based rapper, who goes by the name Black Youngster, is facing charges connected to a wild gun battle that happened in the middle of Caldwell Street. The dangerous shootout sent dozens of bullets flying into houses and cars, nearly hitting children.
I ain't fired nothing. I don't know nothing. I ain't seen nothing. I ain't do nothing.
Police sources say
had a fucking whole 100 shots.
Appeared to brag he survived the shooting in a bulletproof
How the
SUV.
fuck you missed a whole 100 shots?
During the week of the CIAA tournament.
We ain't gonna lie, y'all. Young Dolph was very, very disrespectful, y'all. He was. In just about every song, he disrespected Gotti.
Says the rapper turned himself in today because police found a van that was involved in the shooting. The attorney tells Channel 9 Benson rented the van, but then it was stolen from him.
It's obviously somebody already. Somebody snitching.
While taking his walk of shame to turn himself in for the shooting of Young Dolph, Black Youngster uttered the famous words, obviously somebody ratting, somebody snitching. He will later post paperwork on Instagram begging Young Dolph not to come to court and claiming that Young Dolph is telling on him, right? And show that Young Dolph gave statements to the police. Paperwork cannot be verified, so I can't even speak on the validity of Young Dolph snitching. However, the low-hanging fruit would be to simply make the conclusion, yo, Black Youngster sent 100 shots the first time, all right? He got caught, Dolph didn't get hit. Now he came back to finish the job and pay somebody to finish off the job while Dolph was in Memphis. However, the new developments and the new people of interest that Memphis PD just listed tells a whole different story. It tells an entirely different story. Two new people of interest listed in the Young Dolph death was Devin Barnes and Jonathan Taylor. Now, Jonathan Taylor, you guys see on the left-hand side, right? His name is CEO Teasy. Now, CEO Teasy is the current head honcho of the Trula family. You see, Young Dolph had really close ties to the Trula family due to his really close
Teasy was the last one to just die out of all this Young Dolph shit. And CEO Teasy was the head of Trula Mafia, bro.
Partnership and friendship with J Money. J Money is on the left of Dolph in the red shirt. Now, you guys see Dolph embracing them. They were really cool. As a matter of fact, Dolph seen a lot of himself in J Money. J Money was a head honcho at such a young age. Now, J Money was an up-and-coming rapper in Memphis, yo. J Money had a lot of buzz, yo. Like, Chief Keef took liking to him. He was really close with Chief Keef. Safe to say, J Money was on his way to being a household name pretty soon.
Let me say this too, man. As you see, this is just nothing but death surrounding this. As you see, like, oh, he was getting ready to sign him, dead. As he's getting ready to sign him, dead. Getting ready to sign him, dead. Oh, they mad because they signing him.
Like most of these rappers, J Money was active. Listen, J Money was a rapper, but he was active in the streets. J Money was a menace, yo. As you guys can see here, at the age of 18 years old, he caught a body, man. Only 18 years old, J Money, Jerome White, was charged with the murder of Denzel Monroe, which was actually his homie. Now, the story goes, there was a car that Denzel Monroe was in coming down Birdsong Ferry Road in Memphis. Now, Jerome White, J Money seen the call and started airing it out. Now, it's unclear whether or not he thought that was the option, or if he was intentionally doing it, right? Well, Denzel Monroe recognized J Money and said, yo, that's my man's J Money. Yo, let me hop out and tell him, bro, no, chill, bro, this is me, right? Apparently, when Denzel Monroe hopped out the car, J Money did not stop shooting and eventually killed Denzel Monroe because he kept on airing it out. J Money reckless behavior, despite the fact he was an up-and-coming superstar. I'm telling y'all right now, right, in a world where Memphis is running hip-hop, J Money was going to be up next, right? He had industry ties already. He was linked to famous rappers already, yo. He was the next guy up, but he was just way too reckless. That reckless behavior would actually come back to bite him and prove to be his demise. Because J Money was actually murdered in 2016 by Freddie Yarbrough in a revenge gang shooting. Jeremy White was walking in the parking lot, I'm guessing, to his car. Freddie Yarbrough pulled up in the passenger seat, and they shot him outside of a strip club called the Kitty Cabaret. J Money loss was profound for the Trula family. Because one, he was one of the leaders, right? He was the head honcho. So when he passed away, things were in disarray, right? People couldn't believe it, right? Like, yo, bro, who would take out J Money? Bro, this is J Money, right? He's the boogeyman. This is J Money. Who would take him out? So when he passed away, a lot of things started happening, right? J Money had all the relationships, all the connections. So when J Money passed away, the Trula family went into turmoil and started to lose a lot of those relationships, right? As a matter of fact, the gang started to split up. Due to internal conflicts, you had some members or even associates of the Trula family who said, you know what, bro, I'm going to start my own thing. From this branching off came the Double R Boys. Now, at the time, nobody would know. That split that had nothing to do with Young Dolph will lead to the death of Young Dolph. It will lead to the demise of Young Dolph. It will be a pivotal moment in the death of Young Dolph.
Remember we lost Big Scar, too.
Dolph. Before we get into that, take a look at a quick history between the Double R and the Trula Mafia family, right? And how their war escalated.
Early on, Big Scar would be cool with another clique called Trula Mafia. But like many other large neighborhood gangs, internal tensions and personal beef between members would lead to a split. Big Scar would leave Trula Mafia to form another crew called Double R, which stands for Rich and Reckless, with some of his partners who were also Grape Street Crips. The other main members of Double R include Baby K, Kato 2X, and Tink. Even though they were once cool, the split ruined the relationship between Double R and Trula Mafia. But it wasn't until the murder of a Double R affiliate named BG that the beef would turn into an all-out war. BG got into it with one of Trula Mafia's most respected hitters, C-Mode. C-Mode was the younger brother of Damo Trula, who was also well respected in the streets. He came up with dudes like Jay Moolah, Zay, and Go Crazy, and together, the crew would run the streets of Memphis. C-Mode and BG hated each other and would send shots back and forth on social media. Both of them were really about that life, so it was only a matter of time before someone got taken out. BG would be the one who ended up losing his life, and the word on the streets was that C-Mode, Zay, and Go Crazy were the killers.
That was the one half of later arrest Go Crazy right there. That was one half of Double R right there. You left Big Scar left.
For BG's murder,
he's gone now.
Proving that the rumors were likely true. The cops believe that BG was in a car with three of his friends.
From an overdose, though, right? Or a fake pill. I think Scar died from overdose.
And stopped at a red light when Trula Mafia got the drop on him and took him out. The shooter also hit the front seat passenger, leaving him critically injured. Go Crazy would later confess to the shooting, but didn't snitch on his homies. He was hit with first-degree murder, 3 counts of attempted murder, aggravated assault, and use of a firearm, and the commission of a dangerous felony for admitting to his part in the murder. Even though Go Crazy kept it solid, BG's murder would lead to more problems in the streets. BG was cool with Big Scar, and Double R would take this murder personally, sparking the war with Trula Mafia. It wouldn't take long for the gang to seek revenge, and right after BG was killed, Zay would get hit in retaliation. C-Mode was locked up in juvie, fighting a different charge when Zay was killed, and the murder hit him hard. Being released from jail, C-Mode entered the rap game with his track.
We can't lie, bro. Memphis has been putting out killer fucking music for how long? Memphis since Yo Gotti. 20 fucking years. 20 years, man. Everybody likes to say that Dolph was the king of Memphis. I don't agree. I don't agree. I don't agree at all. I think Yo Gotti was the king of Memphis long before Dolph. But the problem was Dolph was really from the streets, man. He came up selling weed. He wasn't even a rapper, bro. He came up selling weed.
Send a hit where he takes several shots at his enemies. This caught the attention of Double R, and after that, C-Mode was their main target. Not long after that, more Trula Mafia members would lose their lives, with brothers D-Money and J-Money being killed in separate shootings. CEO Jizzle from Double R will reveal what happened to them in the song Rich and Ruthless. On the track, he raps, "If you diss on 23, swear to God it's gonna be RIP. You ain't hear what happened to the last dude, got left on Trigg Street." In this bar, he said,
"Hey man, you guys gotta stop doing this, man. Y'all really. Yeah, 3-6. 3-6, I wouldn't even say King of Memphis, bro, because Yo Gotti was fucking trying to murk 3-6. Remember, they had their beef. Young Buck. Yeah, Memphis been putting out a lot of good music, man. Fuck, I fuck with 30. I was fucking with Big Scar. I still bang Big 30. Shit, I still bang that old Yo Gotti.
Suggesting that D-Money got smoked for dissing 23 as he was murdered on Trigg Street in Memphis. At the same,
the death of D-Money was a major loss for the Trula family because this boy D-Money, aka Derek Blackburn, he was a stepper, folks. I knew this boy was a major stepper because when I found out
man, these Memphis boys, bro, a little different. Yeah, Buck was from Nashville, Tennessee, which ain't far. About an hour.
Friday, the holiday that ninjas are skinning and grinning from ear to ear because they about to get some.
I'd say Memphis is a little bit more black cultured than Nashville is. Nashville's still country. Yeah, they're still ran by country music. Memphis, it's that hip hop
stuff or some discounted stuff. He was at the mall spraying it up.
Night of shopping after Thanksgiving dinner ends in gunfire, sending customers at the Wolf Chase Galleria into a frenzy. Fox 13's
they don't give a fuck, bro. Where you're at?
Says that she
a
always
repass
on Black Friday
at a motherfucking mall. These dudes are strategic with this shit, bro.
Condition, but upgraded to non-critical. 2 men helped the 3 girls.
You seen the vehicle in Jook? These dudes are not playing.
To the right, and I just
they are setting this
I
up.
was kind of down like this, but not low enough, so he turned around and pushed
They're
my
setting this up
get down on
long in
the
advance.
Next 10 minutes felt like
they're
hours.
Down on you. They're fucking watching you. They're probably putting tags on your cars. They doing all that, bro. They not playing. In the police,
unsure
the police are letting this happen. I have to believe. I have to believe it, man. I have to believe that all these people are being killed because the police don't give a fuck.
Belong to a gunman.
It's a completely different feeling when, you know, you see feet running beside the car and you're holding your breath.
You got black youngsters.
You don't know, do they have a gun? Are they good guys, bad guys? You just don't know.
We learned that this
PRE is they still got Shizzle. I fuck with Jay. They still got a couple. They still got a few. I think Key Glock is who's running PRE now, though. I'm pretty sure of it. It's not cute. This is not cute, man. This is not the life to live, bro. This isn't the life to chase, man. It's not. Look where it leads. Look where it leads you. You're going to be put in a hole, man. A little too early. We're all going to go in that hole. Don't get me wrong. But there's no reason to be there any sooner than you need to be. There are people that love you. Somebody loves you. Somebody.
18-year-old Derek Blackburn was arrested for unlawful possession of a weapon. 2 others were detained, but they were later released.
D-Money was really stepping, and also being a brother of J-Money, that come with a different type of cachet. So when D Money passed away, it really forced people to pick sides. Cooler family wasn't doing no flip-flopping. You either with them or you with us. And if you neutral, you with them as well. Now, y'all know after her death, the ninjas can't wait to start self-incriminating, right? Oh, they can't wait to start self-snitching, right? And that wasn't no different, folks, because after the D Money death, the ninjas took to their music to quickly give us a motive and a hit, man, folks, right? As you guys see from the CEO Jizzle video, he's telling us, yo, D Money got shot for this in 23. He also got shot here and here and here, right? And there was also a suspect listed. Suspect wasn't listed by the police, but the streets was telling us who did it. That for D Money put Young Dolph in a very peculiar situation. Because J Money was Young Dolph's boy. And D Money is J Money's. So however, the guys who he was rolling with, right? The guys who he had like close partnership with, right? His little homies, right? Who he had business with.
So this
they
is
was dissing D Money left and right.
Picture here for y'all. I'm painting this picture here for y'all because this is for the murder of Young Dolph. So we have to paint that picture, right? We have to know why Young Dolph was killed before we'll ever figure out why they're heading to Gotti.
I'm going to play you guys a statement from CEO
Jizzle, who did
in
the world wanted you to believe that this didn't have nothing to do with Gotti. This didn't have nothing to do with Gotti. Well, the word is it was $100,000 hit on Dolph's head. 100,000 is what they fucking killed Dolph for. They only got 40 of that. Whoever Big Jook gave the money to didn't give all the money to the mafia. So they came back to get that bread. There's 60 more thousand out there. Like, come on, man. This is ugly, y'all.
Now, during this interview, he spoke on Young Dolph and exactly how tight him and PRE is. I met
him personally, but just listening to how class B music
Van's his name.
Today, you know, I always been a paper out empire. Yeah.
Being around him and being around, like, I'm more closer with all his artists than I was with him at the same time. Shit. Being around him and being around them, like, that shit inspired me to do certain shit. A lot of his artists.
That's fire, dude. Doing interviews in a bus. That's fire.
Yeah, nah,
artists like
in a van. That's fire.
Like they inspire nigga like, bro, you need to rap, bro. You need to rap.
I noticed on your birthday they had showed that most of all his artists showed you a lot of love on your birthday. I seen a lot, all the reposts.
If I ain't mistaken, probably like shit about 7 of that, about 6, 7 of that reposted me and shit on my birthday. You know, I got mad love for them niggas like beyond this rap shit and all that shit. I got mad love for the whole paper.
CEO Jizzle confirmed, yo, like me and PRE, we were close, right? So at that time, PRE was closely aligning themselves to the enemies of the Trula family, even though the Trula family and Young Dolph, they started off really close. Now, Dolph was still treading water, but nothing got more dicey than when the streets identified the killer of D Money as Uncle Denny. Now, Uncle Denny is also a Memphis rapper who currently goes by Big Unc. Now, he's closely aligned to Big Scar. You guys probably noticed Uncle Denny, a.k.a. Big Unc, rocking that PRE chain. And here's where the conflict of interest came, and here's where it really got deadly for Young Dolph. Everybody and their mama know that Uncle Denny, Big Unc, killed you.
Yeah, but how do you break that cycle, man? I don't know how. I don't know how, man. You got to get them away. I grew up watching the cycle. I see it. That's one thing I'll never fucking deny. I seen the cycle. I grew up watching it, man. So you got, I don't know you have to show them something different. That's the only way. They have to see something different.
Money. Even D Money mother is on Facebook saying, yo, Uncle Denny killed my son. But here's the thing, though.
Wow.
Everybody who knows Young Dolph and they know J Money, they know they were closely aligned. They know that J Money would have taken a bullet for Dolph. Even so, that when Young Dolph passed away, one of J Money's mother Facebook friend commented on her post and said, yo, rest in peace, Young Dolph. If J Money was alive, he would have made the city cry for Dolph. That's a fact. J Money loved Dolph, right? Right? Listen, J Money looked up to Dolph. That was his big homie. He loved Dolph, right? So when they commented that they really
that's the whole thing with this, man.
If J Money was alive and Young Dolph passed away, J Money would have made the city cry for Dolph. But then J Money mother responded back, he shouldn't make them cry about him or D Money. He signed D Money Killer, right? Now she's saying, listen, it's not even the fact that he didn't even slide for J Money. He didn't make them cry about D Money or J Money, right? J Money and his little brother got shot and killed. Young Dolph didn't do nothing. Hey, listen, man, Young Dolph is a multi-millionaire, right? We don't expect for Young Dolph to slide.
That's right.
But she's saying not only did he not make the city cry for J Money, but yo, he signed his little brother's killer. He signed D Money's killer. Then she said, well, he said, damn, she said, yo, the
right
Uncle
there.
Denny, aka Big Unk nigga, who he just
signed.
The said for real, she said facts. So now we're starting to see this wasn't, again, it might be a pay hit still, right? Or it might be the combination of, yo, two sides, two enemies who ain't really rocking with Dolph. They came together to take Dolph out. But what we do know, yo, right, is Dolph was treading water. Now, he
see how good Poetic Flacco does when he does these documentaries where he can cut himself in and out? No stuttering, no nothing. I don't know. Maybe it's the concentration that stops that. I'm not sure.
He just recently signed Big Unk right before his death. And when he did that, Dolph went from treading water being neutral to now Dolph was public enemy number one. My boy, you putting money in the mouth of my homie Killer, who's supposed to be your homie as well? What's going on? For young Dolph, it was just business. But for them, it wasn't business, yo. Listen, they wanted blood. They wanted blood. And that's why you see everybody who got arrested are part of the Trula family, maybe besides Cornelius Smith. But everybody else is a part of the Trula family. You see, the Trula family ain't need a big bag to, take out Dolph, right? They need $100,000 to take out Dolph. They was already going to do it for free if they catch Dolph. We're not absolving Yo Gotti and Black Youngster, right? They might have battery packed it and, throw that bag down. But what we do know is CEO of the Trula family, he got arrested as well. He was the mastermind behind all of this, right? Now, there's rumors that somebody ran off with the bread. I don't know what happened, right? But there are rumors out there that, somebody got paid. They ran off with the bread, hence the snitches started. But I don't know. I just know this, though. The CEO of the Trula family, he's also being indicted into this case as well. So that means he's probably the head of the plot. Gave instructions down to all these other shooters. They got it done. Listen, I'm not in the streets.
They did, too.
I don't think Dolph should have died, right? I don't think there's any excuse to kill anybody, yo. That's just me, right? I'm not in the streets. But when you break it down to the core of it, like, this right here is who we identify as our little brother's killers, right? Our homie. Now, young Dolph is cool with his big brother. At least we thought, and then he turned around and signed the killer of the little brother. What's going on? I'm not in the streets, folks. I ain't never been in the streets, all right?
Yeah, they said that he was. They said he was pretty neutral to everybody up until that time. Yeah, I knew it started with Gucci and they didn't look at him like that. But didn't he sell weed to his big brother too? He sold weed to Jook, didn't he? I love it when people come in that have some insight to it. Like Big Jook, like Dolph was the weed man first. Right? Dolph was the weed man first. It took weed money to get him where he was. Ain't gonna lie though, music was fire, bro.
I'm the king of civilianhood. I'm a civilian, a top civilian, by the way. But I'm gonna tell you right now, bro, I've seen ninjas die for less. I've seen people in the streets die for less. I'm gonna reiterate myself just in case people get it messed up. There's no excuse for anybody dying. Whoever killed Dolph and took that man away from his family should get life, should get the death penalty, should get whatever they get, right? The maximum penalty for doing that.
Unfortunately, the streets are taking care of Dolph's death.
And that was unnecessary. Me moving forward after researching and finding out the full story, I'm no longer going to go with the narrative of, these guys were just haters, right? Trying to kill Dolph out of jealousy and envy. That's not the case. They had their reason, and it wasn't jealousy and envy, right? They had their reasons. Now, I don't align with their reasons. I don't think their reasons is valid because, again, there's no excuse to kill somebody in my eyes. You guys can let me know in the comment section. What do you guys think, man? Do you guys think their reason is valid, or do you guys think, listen up, bro, ain't no excuse to kill somebody, man? But it's your boy, Poetic Flacco. Anywhere you go, anybody, somebody got to know me. So please like the video, sub to the channel. Also, don't forget, man, click notification bell so you get notified when I drop 24/7. It's your boy, Poetic Flacco. I'm out of here, folks.
Oh, of course he did. Of course he did. Oh, I'm sure he did. Look, I'm not on anybody's side here. Let's make that real clear. Because before I was listening to Dolph, I was listening to Yo Gotti way before. Some can say that Yo Gotti is the king of trap music, like the king of it, created it. Him and Gucci, like, but it's ugly. But some will say that this isn't what Jook died for, though. Some will say Jook died because whoever money Jook gave to give to whoever killed Dolph, the money never reached. Only 40 of it reached. So he may have been off from inside men, not getting their bread. That's exactly what probably happened. Now we got the Dolph murder. Let's hear what Poetic Flacco has to say about the story of Big Jook. What's good, Dolph Soldier? Let's go, man.
Earlier today, Yo Gotti and his big brother, Big Jook, attended the funeral of their uncle.
They was trying to get his mama, bro. They was trying to murder his mama, bro.
Ironically enough, after attending a funeral, Big Jook would meet his own demise.
To that story we told you about off the top of the broadcast, a deadly shooting in Hickory Hill with connections to Memphis rapper Yo Gotti.
Good evening, Daniel. Well, at least 5 police sources have confirmed with Fox 13 that the person killed is Anthony Mims, also known as Big Jook. Now, Big Jook is the brother of rapper Yo Gotti. Now, we were at that scene earlier tonight. Police say 2 men were shot outside Perion's restaurant and event center around 4:15. Now, that's on Winchester near Kirby.
But the story gets a whole lot more eerie when you find out that the would-be killers was watching Big Jook and his family for a long time.
For running a crazy ring out there. I can't say the D word because it's too early into the video. So basically, here's what happened. There were some dudes sitting at the very back aisles or the pews, whatever you want to call them. And they were just sitting there.
Wow.
Subsequently, they left before everybody and they waited in the car. Now, what I'm about to tell you, the police already know. There's a ton of people who can vouch for this that were at the funeral, and they're going to come out and say it later on. So there was some.
Homie, these motherfuckers in Memphis are not playing, bro. They're not playing, bro. They went and sat in on a repass, bro. They sat in on a fucking funeral, bro. You cannot take people's lives, bro, and think that you're not going to be doomed. You can't. Not for these reasons at all. That's demonic to sit at somebody's funeral, bro.
Dudes sitting in the back aisles, and what ends up happening is they leave early. Once they leave early, they see Big Jook and his mama get into a car. The mom gets into the back, and Big Jook was on the passenger side. So that's why y'all see where he's laid out at, because once they fired them shots, he fell out the car once they obviously opened up the door. They almost killed Yo Gotti's mama. I just want y'all to know that part.
Even the most ruthless killers.
They wanted to kill Yo Gotti's mother, bro. I believe it. What's poppin', Trail? I totally believe they was out there to get his mama, bro. That is ugly, dude. Man. Anyway, that's insane. That's insane. Look at this goofy. That's insane. Bye. I love my moderators. I love them. Have fun with that 600 seconds. Bye. Have fun with that 600 seconds.
Your mama in the car with you. So for somebody to walk you down while your mama is in the car with you,
Chill
you
out.
had to have acquired some bad karma.
Yeah, come
and
here,
Big Jook acquired
shit.
all the bad karma in the world. Now, if you guys are not aware, Big Jook allegedly put a $40,000 hit on young Dolph.
When I heard that little boy Trey say, "Man, I miss my dad, mom." When I heard that, it fucked me up, bro. That shit fucked me up. And keep in mind, I said if I see Jook, if I see Gotti, if I see Migo, if I see Youngster, I'm gonna get on that ass. This shit ain't got nothing to do with nobody else, bro. I said if I see them folk, because these folk had something to do with it, bro. These folk, niggas don't know that Jook put a hit out, bro. Nigga don't know this shit. You know what I'm saying? But nah, all that, bro. I need to say that. Niggas ain't gonna say that.
That's real right there. That's real right there, bro. That's real right there, because did you hear the person in the back? You hear the dude in the back? You hear him in the back? He's like, nah, bro, don't do that. Don't do that. That's real, bro. See, you can see real recognizes real any day of the week. That's real, bro.
I ain't gonna tell the truth, bro. Nigga ain't say, man, hey, bro, how you gonna feel if a nigga told you, hey, man, look, bro, man, Jook put a $4,000 hit on you, bro. Like,
40?
Nigga, man, come on, bro.
Now, this was confirmed when
40? I thought it was 100.
Big Jook right-hand man Hernandez Govain was arrested for masterminding young Dolph killing and paying out the money.
Images of this now infamous white Mercedes, Memphis police say, was the getaway car used in young Dolph's murder at Makita's Cookies, has been viewed by millions. The car was found outside this abandoned home on Bradley Street days after the killing in late November. It's
Dude,
the
look
same
what
home
the
seen here in
internet
this.
did. Look what the internet did, bro. For Dolph, dude. They did more than the fucking police did. I promise to God they did. They did way more than the police. Hell, the police just had to sit back and watch the internet work.
Music video featuring young Dolph's accused killer, Justin Johnson, also known as Straight Drop. Court records show 43-year-old Hernandez Govan, who was just indicted in the rap star slaying, along with Johnson and Cornelia Smith, once lived just a few houses down. He's now charged with first-degree murder, attempted first-degree murder, and conspiracy to commit first-degree murder.
It's beyond a shadow of a doubt that Big Jook put the hit out on young Dolph, and his right-hand man, Hernandez Govain, recruited the killers and paid out the money. And it's beyond a shadow of a doubt that Big Jook was recently killed due to retaliation for young Dolph.
You have $100 on your head? You motherfucker ain't gonna get rich, bro.
But the missing puzzle here is, why do people want young Dolph dead? What was the incentives for the killers outside of money? Well, lucky for you guys, I got the answers to all your questions. Here is the full history of the beef between young Dolph and Trula Mafia that got young Dolph killed. Young Dolph was shot and killed in Memphis on November 17, 2021. Now, his death left a lot of answers, right? But what we do know, on the eve of his death, the internet went to work almost immediately. But that ain't no secret. Black youngster sent $100, I'm guessing, to his car. Freddie Yarber pulled up in the passenger seat, and they shot him outside of a strip club called the Kitty Cabaret. Their money loss was profound for the Trula family, because one, he was one.
You just redid the whole video again?
Feeling when you see feet running beside the car and you're holding your breath because you don't know, do they have a gun? Are they good guys, bad guys? You just don't know.
We learned that this man, 19-year-old Derek Blackburn, was arrested for unlawful possession of a weapon. 2 others were detained, but they were later released.
D-Money was really stepping, and also
shit, I ain't got.
He signed D-Money Killer. Rocking with Dolph, they couldn't get it to take Dolph out. But what we do know, right, is Dolph was but for them, it wasn't business. No money, blood. They got arrested or part of the Trula family, maybe besides Cornelia Smith.
He just redone his whole video again. What a jerk.
The Trula family already had it out for young Dolph and would have killed young Dolph for free. So it's a no-brainer when somebody is offering them money to kill a dude they already don't like. But y'all let me know in the comment section. What do you guys?
You clickbaited us, bro. You got us, Poetic Flacco. You got us, bro. Well, thanks for the info. But I'm going to go do this. I think this is crazy, bro. When you shoot a man next to his mother, bro. I mean, do you think you're going to get your money now? Really? Do you think you're going to go get paid now? So $40,000 is enough money for mama's murder? Boy, Gotti's family better get the fuck out of Memphis, bro. I bet you they're all gone now. His whole family, everybody he loves, gone. Shit. Man, I would never go back there. I would never, ever, ever go back there. Never. That's crazy, bro. That is crazy, bro. You know who else is going to have to die behind this, man? You got a bag of income donuts deal? Oh, yeah. I'm glad y'all are in here because we're going to discuss this, Jack Frost thing, since, we have focused around Frost a while. I'm about over it. I'm just, what's good? Tighten up. All of them black. Yep. Every single one of them. Sad, bro. Not enough money, man. Nah. But anyway, I'm about over Frost, man. Just because of what I've seen today. He did exactly what we wanted him to do. He was watching yesterday when Big Boy said he needs to update that driver, right? But what he don't know is somebody now has access to his computer and his microphone. This dummy went and did it. Okay, dummy. Stupid. Did you say allow, sir? All right. I don't know, Frost. You might not be the brightest guy on the block. You might not be the brightest man on the block, man. But to my point, he was watching. He watched what Big Boy put in the chat on purpose, and he went and fucking did it. And then come up on here and said, I've been working for weeks to get this computer right. Isn't it brand fucking new? Isn't it brand spanking new? And you've been working for weeks to get it right? What, dog? What? So he was watching yesterday, and Big Boy told him to update his driver, blah, 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 blah. He went and did it. Now, certain people got access. What an idiot. What a fucking dummy. You got to be the most dumbest person on the fucking block. You do. But that's not my point. He's went full circle. Full fucking circle. All the way back, right back around to what he was doing last year in the winter. We remember when I made fun of when he was bringing up his Madden videos and he was talking to the video like he was like, I don't know, like a commentator. Y'all remember that? I know a lot of y'all do. He's doing that now again. He's going to be this gamer. Jesus Christ, Frost. And by next summer, you won't have nothing left. Congratulations on your pregnancy, bitch. How about that? Oh, man. Give it to him. 86,000 seconds. How you like that one? Congratulations on your pregnancy, you weird ass. That's what we're going to get, though. I don't fucking have a clue, bro. Pregnancy? Shit. Wow. Somebody must have went and bought some bots to put off in my channel. Since somebody wants to keep saying I got bots in my channel. That's what he said. I know those are bots, Eric. Eric, I know those are bots. I know those are bots, Eric. 39 people and by bots. You know they come in hundreds only, right? You're so stupid. You're a low-end hater. I ain't even got 2,000 subs yet, but this fool finds room to hate me. This fucking idiot. Get off my jock. Quit trying to be me. Weird. Yeah. Like you said earlier, Trail, these haters, they're lacking big time, y'all. They're lacking. They're lacking big time. Then they'll say, oh, this is just some YouTube stuff. That dude talked about him being a hick for 25 years and then had the nerve to go right in talking about me and said I was a hick. Bitch, you can get a ride through around my neighborhood online, bitch. Can they do it to yours? And I don't want to see no shit where you used to live 30 years ago. Talking about right now. I know, hold on. I know that there's a famous rap song that I just uploaded. And in that song, there's a street named. And I can prove to you right fucking now that I'm right next to that street. We can take a ride through my neighborhood if you want on Google Apps. I don't give a fuck. You're retarded. That's why you'll never have anybody over there that gives a fuck, bro. Because you can't even come at somebody correctly. Willie, you retard. Doofuses, bro. And to you, Eric, you hick. You white boy hick. Suck this white boy hick's dick. How about that? And what are you going to do about it? You got enough problems in your neighborhood. I'm going to get one of them on the phone is what I'm going to do. I'm going to get some people from his neighborhood on the phone. Yep. Here we go. Yeah, that's why they make them blue. He's definitely a bot. You're a bot too? Yeah, like you can come in here and see that there's at least 20 people fucking talking. And so what? 15 people don't want to talk. So fucking what? Because you're one of the people in here watching my every single move like fucking weirdo. Fuck here, bro. You could be the next piece of content while you playing. I'm sure it will not be hard to get somebody on the phone that does not like you, Willie. It sounds like you got a whole fucking town that doesn't like you, right? Get on it. Talk about it. So I got beat up by half the bar. Who calls a fucking... Well, you go to bars? The fuck is a bar? What the fuck is a bar? I haven't been to a bar in 25 years myself. Stupidity, bro. It's dumb, bro. I didn't know bots held memberships either. I got 50 of them, bub. I got over 50. I didn't know that either, bro. I didn't know bots could hold memberships. I didn't know that. I didn't know that weirdo Willie couldn't see me growing over here. I've been posting it. Oh, that's what it is, huh? He says I'm growing because of bots. I won't lose my YouTube channel over bots, buddy. Trust me on that one. This is homegrown building over here. Yeah, grassroots style. He acts like I'm fucking 100. Come holler at me when I got 100,000 people, maybe. You might get some fucking clout off me then, but I doubt it. Because the way you talk and speak, I wants to listen to you. There's Jook right there. In the middle, by the body. And Gotti in the back. See, it doesn't matter how big you are either, because that's a big boy, y'all. Don't matter how big you are either. That bullet gonna knock you down. Right there, dude. That'd be imagine if they would have done it right there. Yeah, the Gypsy Crip. I'm so tired of hearing his dumb ass, bro. He sounds like an idiot, bro. Noticed he didn't talk about Rochelle, though. Good. I'm still gonna hold over your head that you've been talking to yourself for 2 fucking years. He had a whole video acting like Frost. I'm getting harassed. I'm being stalked. Crybaby kid. Do something about it. Tell him to do something. You're being stalked.
They don't want to face you. They want to snake you. Stay alert to stay alive. Watch your back at all times. Put snakes on the plate and eat great. RP Young, Las Vegas, Eric, legendary Kingpin.
You back to that story we told you about off the top
Yeah,
of
he
the
was a
broadcast.
kingpin, y'all. They was
Shooting
there to
in Hill
visit
with connections to Memphis rapper Yo Gotti. Fox 13's Lakia Scott joins us live tonight from St. Francis Hospital. That's where the victims were taken. Lakia, what were you able to?
We know all
that's
about
on
that.
Winchester near. I'm also learning there was a second person who was shot and was also taken to the hospital. It has not been confirmed who the second person is, but we do know it is a man, and he was airlifted to Regional 1 in critical condition. Now, the Memphis Police Department spoke with us today in a press conference. Let's listen.
Right now, we do have video that we're analyzing, but we don't have a clear
Trula
suspect.
hit him. Hold on. Trula hit him because he had their boy hit. Who'd he have hit? Who'd he have hit?
Suspect identified at this time, but we know that a weapon was used, a firearm was used in this incident.
No.
We do feel like the individual that was shot was
Facts,
possibly
Trail.
targeted by the suspect.
I'm gonna find out about it.
I can't confirm anything yet.
I can find out about it.
Now, again, at least 5 police sources confirmed with Fox 13 that the person killed is Anthony Mims, also known as Big Jook. Big Jook, again, is the brother of rapper Yo Gotti. Now, according to police, there is at least one shooter, but there may be more involved.
Now, for those of you who are wondering, why in the world
I'm gonna start
was they there, and how does this?
I'm gonna start posting Willie's videos to like the Sharon, Pennsylvania yard sale sites, Sharon, Pennsylvania fucking snitch this. Watch. What? Fuck with me, Willie. I'm nobody scared of you. Ain't nobody scared of you, bro. Keep talking your stupid lips, buddy. I'll make you look stupid up here. I promise you that.
Makes sense. The story I'm about
to promise you that.
Well, let me set it up for y'all before we get into the details. Eric Bovin obituary. Eric E.
Leader
Bovin,
of
63 years
that was
old,
before though, right? CEO Teasy. Hold on. See, we're going back and forth. We're going back and forth in time, right? The incident happened at the repass, which is days after the funeral. Okay. See, I'm thinking the repass was where they went after the funeral. Because I have seen it done that way, where they get together after the funeral or the little showing or whatever. But ain't Big Jook the one that had Trilla fucking hit Dolph, though? Yeah, you talking about Teasy, right? So he had something to do with Teasy's death? Wow. Because he thinks everybody gonna snitch, don't he? So Govan is the only one left that knows anything, right? He gonna tell on Gotti. Govan the only one that got anything left to know then. That can tell. And he's already telling, right? Oh, wow. So do you think it ends after this? That's what I want to know. Where does it end? Because you know Yo Gotti's thinking fucking murder right now. They could have got his mama, bro. They could have popped his mama. Yeah, it's been going down in Memphis, man. Since Dolph's death, even before Dolph's death, they were killing each other like crazy before Dolph's death. Dolph should have kept himself out of that by not signing these people, man. He really should have. Okay. I got you. I got you. Cookie lady next. Ooh. I bet she's out of Memphis. Yeah, this is not good, bro. This is not good. Hold on. I want to see what Seti. Seti's insightful with this shit, bro. Seti's very insightful. Seti and AK know a lot about
why in the world
there was just so much
was they there, and how does this
the young Dolph death? There was just so much
well, let me set
confusion
it up for
around
y'all
it.
before we
So
get into
much
the details.
bad shit.
Eric Bovin
coming out.
obituary. Eric E. Bovin, 63 years old, recently passed away on Sunday, December 31st, 2023. Wake will be held on Friday, January 12,
So they must have just known that they were
2024
going to
at
show up.
NJ Ford and Sons Funeral Home, 12S Parkway W, from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Services will take place on Saturday, January 13th, 2024 at Mississippi Boulevard Christian Church, 70 in Bellevue Boulevard at 11 a.m. Burial will follow at Serenity Funeral Home, 2638 Sycamore View. For those of you who are wondering why Yo Gotti was at the repast, was not at the repast, was at the funeral, it's simple. Yo Gotti got on a plane after he left the funeral because there was rumors that the flights were going to be grounded from Memphis due to the inclement weather, aka the snow. So today and tomorrow it's supposed to snow in Memphis. That's why he left and went back to the A. Big Jook was going to leave in a couple of days, but obviously that ain't going to happen. With that being said, I know y'all conspiracy theories and stuff like that, everything like that. And I know. Y'all gonna say, oh no, he had him sacrifice all that crap and everything like that. No, Gotti got on the plane and he left because of the weather in Memphis. Now, if y'all want to say that Yo Gotti can control the weather and all that stuff and everything like that, I got nothing for you. The stuff that Yo Gotti raps about, that's the Bovin family in Big Jook's life. Big Jook is the person that Yo Gotti is pretending to be on wax. They are the ones who are what Yo Gotti wanted to be. They took the money and they funded it into Yo Gotti's music career, and that's why the C word and CMG stands for what it stands for.
Yeah,
because that's who funded it. Pardon me. Now, Eric was married to Yo Gotti and Big Jook's auntie Janet, and that's where the connection comes from them being married. The Bovin family last little crime spree, whatever stuff like that, ended in Tuscaloosa, Alabama, with their son being arrested for running a crazy ring out there. I can't say the D word because it's too early into the video. So basically, here's what happened. There are some dudes sitting at the very back aisles or the pews, whatever you want to call them.
That's
they were just sitting there. Subsequently, they left before everybody and they waited in the car. Now, what I'm about to tell y'all, the police.
Wow, bro. They are planning. It's a plan. It's a plan, bro. They wait in the back until they know it's just about over. They get up and they get out to the car. Fuck. I wonder if there's video of them. There's video of the car. But they chose a very good car. Wow, bro.
Police already know. It's a ton of people who can vouch for this that were at the funeral, and they're going to come out and say it later on. So there were some dudes sitting in the back aisles, and what ends up happening is they leave early. Once they leave early, they see Big Jook and his mama get into a car. The mom gets into the back.
What'd you say? What'd you say, Kevin? Pay attention. Listen, AD wants to be 100% transparent. Go ahead, AD. Now you can regurgitate someone else's info and pass it off as your own. Nope, this is Seti Nash info right here. This is Seti Nash info right here. I know he's well versed on this. I know him, AK, Poetic Flacco. They really dove into this shit. There's some people in Memphis too that are well versed in it.
And Big Jook was on the
passenger
side. That's why y'all see where he's laid out at, because once they fired them shots,
they're letting them kill each other, bro.
Once they obviously opened up the door, they almost killed Yo Gotti's mama. I don't want y'all to know that
These
part.
Fucking people that they bought.
When they got to shooting, when dude ran up and started busting and everything like that and getting Big Jook, Yo Gotti's mama opened up the door and ran away. This will all later come out. What I'm telling you is 1000% facts. With that being said, bro, Yo Gotti can't
kill his mama.
I know that's not what y'all want to hear. Yo Gotti can't put a bag on nobody's head, because who can Yo Gotti trust? The person he could trust was his brother. I 100% believe, not that I know, I believe that Big Jook was going to go to jail for the murder
kids,
of
no women.
Association as far as
man, they was there to kill his mama, bro. I believe in no women, no kids, man. I do. But that's just, if there was money behind this and that Trula actually got paid to knock Dolph off, which they heard that they were going to do it. You got to pretend it's your own shit. Damn, but it didn't do him very well, did it? Nah, but like, if Trula really got paid, because they were wanting to knock Dolph anyway, bro, because he signed murder. The Unk dude, right? Makes sense, bro. Like, if he didn't pay and Govain, Big Moochie Grape, I fuck with Moochie Grape, bro.
Conspiracy to commit murder, because that's what putting the bag on somebody's head is. Well, also hiring a hit too. But Governor Hernandez is 100% now going to be able to.
If you are about that life, bro, these are definitely the ones you want. But you better not snake them. You better not snake them. It's in or out with these dudes, bro. Yeah, they didn't hit no innocent people. They didn't hit no innocent people with Dolph. CEO TZ was murdered. No innocent. All these people are just being found murdered, bro. And they're getting away with it. It looks like the police are just letting this happen, man. What's good, we the jury? What's good, we the jury? Michael X, Big Dog in the house, D-Trail.
And get lighter sentences.
Sugar Shack, what's good?
Yo Gotti had nothing to do with the murder of young Dolph. His brother did. His brother put the money up. Now, the people who did it, there are a ton of rumors.
Money up. There we go. See, now we get some understanding. Yo Gotti, brother put the money up. But see, they already wanted Dolph. They already wanted Dolph, Trula did. He fucked up signing their fucking enemy.
That's going by that. Basically, there was a six-figure deal on six-figure bag on young Dolph's head, but only 40 bands of that got dropped when young Dolph got killed.
All right, so there it is. That's what I thought. 100,000 to kill Dolph, y'all. You got to break the cycle somewhere, man. You do. You have to break the cycle, man. 456, how are you? Well, here's the thing, 456 Casino. You're going to go to jail, or you're going to have to face your maker, man. And I would hate to just be around on earth murdering people and then have to go to heaven. Sit there in heaven and watch. Go to heaven and meet your maker and get turned away because you were running the earth, attacking people. I mean, is 100,000 worth it? What's good, Pac? Is 100 grand worth killing Dolph? You got to break the cycle, man. I don't know what they think that the 100,000 was going to get them out the hood and change their lives. No. Yeah. Jook thought he was going to snitch, so he got him hit. Oh, no.
They wanted that money back, and they know that Govin Hernandez
cycle of no trust.
Was plug, basically.
No trust.
Big Jook gave the money to Govin. Govin fed his youngins, and that's how that went. But there's still 60 bands that's missing. With that being said, bro, Yo Gotti can't do anything, because if he does, he's going straight to jail. It's sad what happened, but this is the streets, bro. Big Jook should have had far more security than that, and Big Jook didn't know he was being stalked and hunted and watched. They would have killed Yo Gotti ass as well if he would have showed up with Big Jook, but I don't think Gotti would have operated like that, bro.
What's really hood when I'm through the hood? Nothing be said. We got.
Let's not bullshit, dude. These dudes were. His mama was in that car. His mother was in that car. No conscience, 19 to 20. You think they're that young? Probably. 19 to 20 with dreams of becoming a successful rapper or something. Dreams of becoming a hood millionaire. Let me tell you, man. There's no dreams from that. You're not going to get any dreams from it. Because I'm going to tell you right now, I've never met a successful drug dealer. Successful at the time, sure. Retired at it? No. I've known people to take the dope game, funnel the money into something else, and get the fuck out the dope game. Yes. But man, I've never seen a retired drug dealer. There is no retirement plan for it. There is no fucking health plan for it. What happens when you fall out the car and break your leg? You got to have a health plan. Then you're in debt for the rest of your life. Come on, man. It starts with jobs. It starts with getting trades. We got to show people different. Pray for Memphis. That's a fact. It's poverty. Yeah, it is poverty. Bro, I still live in where I grew up at. I know the cycle, man. I've seen it with my own eyes. It's a vicious cycle. Some make it out, some don't. But it is a cycle for sure. He paid Trilla. There is no doubt. We all do anything to get a help. There is a cycle, man. And let me tell you, $100,000. Yeah, we don't know why they did it. But all the money wasn't delivered though after Dolph's death. And I think Govan kept that money, is what's being said. And that's where the rift came in. Govan better hide. He's out. No, Seti Nash just said it was 6 figures. So he said 40 got delivered, 60K was still left out there. Yeah, because y'all hit that like button for me, please. I think Govan and snitching. Yes. It's not rap music. It's just rap music is part of the problem. It's just part of the problem. It's a lot of it's parenting, man, and lack of resources for parenting. Damaged households. Undiagnosed mental health. There's nothing wrong with changing your life, though. I barely had enough chance to save my own life, you know? I was doomed for prison. I was doomed. But I had to make a change and decide, you know, did I want to live the rest of my life in the joint? Because that's what was going to happen. And I decided differently when I got out last time, and I hadn't been back. There's no place for me in there, you know? That last time I went to the joint, they said he got into an argument over steaks and made death threats. Didn't that happen? Damn. Yeah, man, like when you start getting bread like that, bro, and you're in a situation where there's nothing but death and all that shit surrounding you, man, you got to start thinking of how you're going to make money when you can't do this. You know what I mean? If you're using this to make money, what happens when this stops? A lot of people get into real estate, but you have to do something. Even t-shirts, you know, if you can come up with slogans, if you can come up with, you know, graphic arts, do t-shirts. There's trillions of things to do besides hitting the block, man. Plus the drugs nowadays is killing everybody. Being a drug dealer nowadays, you're offing your people every time you serve them. It's like, come on, man. These drug dealers ain't making no money because the fucking drug fiends are dying out here. They don't come back. That's fire, big boy. The drug money gets the bitches, the respect, the shiny things. Drugs are a problem, but it's the money. Yeah, but now now the drugs are killing their people. So like, when you coming back? They're killing the customers. You're right. It's like these. It's fucked up, man. Now they're serving tranquilizer and all kinds of shit out here, dude. And these people are fucking zombies, bro. Fetty Wap on your customers. Yeah. I'm not into it, bro. I don't know, man. There's really nothing else new about the Jook situation. It's sad, man. I hope nobody else has to die, bro. Let's hear what AK had to say, man. Well, that was 3 hours. Let's see. Damn, bro. Oh, they got the killers. They had a chopper out there, bro. Wow. Homie, these people, these suckers is walking around with high-power weapons on them. Straight up. They'll murder the whole block if they want. Holy shit. Oh, sorry, man. Let's see what cuts of Jay got, man. Let's see this one right here, big dog. You know, I like to get everybody's view because this channel here is going to be
what's up, fam? This your boy
going to be surrounded by people's views. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button down here, man. Come back and hang out with us. It's a rough crowd, but we all have respect and love for everybody. It's not really a rough crowd. But like, I want to hear people's opinions, different views. Addicts don't dream of being addicts when young. No. Drugs create addicts, and people that are that have an addictive personality are doomed with them too. Yeah, drugs can be escaped. That's why you have people that can function on some drugs, bro. Like there's people that are functioning heroin addicts. There's people that function smoking crack, bro, because they can afford it for one, and for two, they can make themselves look like they don't. So it's not real hard. It's just there are people. Then you got the bottom of the barrel, the people that are getting high just to not feel the pain from being poor. I get it. There's all kinds of reasons. That's why I call it a sickness.
Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and be sure to share this video. I got some news for the Negroes today. New details have emerged into the murder of Yo Gotti brother Big Jook after new information was revealed to the public, and it's shocking. Now, we know Big Jook was killed while leaving the funeral. We know what happened in broad daylight. We know it was caught on camera, but what we didn't know that his mom was there to witness the whole thing.
I think they were trying to kill Big Jook's mother, bro. That is crazy, bro. That is crazy.
Group of men that took out Big Jook almost took out Yo Gotti's mom, so we can put the end the rumor that Yo Gotti was involved. We can put the end the rumor that Yo Gotti sent the hitters down to get Big Jook. It doesn't make sense. Why would you get your brother set up while your mom is there to witness it? Why would you put your mom through that? So I'm not buying that at all. And YouTuber Seti Nash, he came out with a video and said his mom was there in the back seat. She almost was hit. She opened her car. She ran the hell off, left him there. And I see people criticizing her about that. Why would you leave your son to die? Why would you just leave your son while he getting shot up? Who the hell you think she is? What the hell can she do? She can't catch a bullet.
Yeah, she's a woman. No woman, no kids, bro. You know what? I'm almost glad. I'm very glad that she didn't get hit. Don't let me get it twisted. I'm very happy she didn't get hit. But it almost tells me something about the killers too. Maybe they didn't want to get mama. I didn't think about that.
But I'm gonna play you that clip of Seti Nash.
There's a reason why she wasn't hit. Because they could have surrounded the car and got everybody.
They almost killed Yo Gotti's mama. I don't want y'all to know that part.
They did.
When they got to shooting, when dude ran up and started busting and everything like that and getting Big Jook, yeah, Yo Gotti's mama opened up the door and ran away.
And I don't blame her at all.
Damn.
Now, we all know Big Jook was the primary target. We all know he was the intended target. We all know he was set up. We all know he was backdoor. We all know his location was dropped. And guess who dropped his location? It was Big Jook. Because I'm looking at Big Jook Instagram. He's promoting the funeral. He giving his condolences out. Hey, I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be there. He uploading pictures. He letting the whole world know he's
wow.
And that was a big mistake.
Y'all gotta quit this too, man. Stop rapping about the fucking crimes you commit too, y'all. Seriously, rap about the crimes your homie committed. It's not that hard.
Dolph death. You know they want that get back. So why would you take your ass to Memphis and start promoting a funeral you're gonna be attending? It ain't hard for the killers to find you. All they gotta do is say, okay, he's gonna be at this funeral. Where's the funeral located? Where's the repast gonna be at? And we gonna get his ass there. That's all they had to do, because funeral arrangements are public.
Make a fake fucking Instagram, follow you on it.
So
they got you.
Dropped his own low.
These dudes aren't playing, man. Memphis is not joking around.
Murder, his killer still was
Memphis
desperate.
ain't playing.
It still was a crime of opportunity. Think about it. But Jook probably don't come to Memphis often. He's posting online where he gonna be at. So the killer's laid in wait. They're like, we gotta get him right here and right now, because we might not be lacking like this again. So they
just make up your own. At that point, you know you've done your own, right? You know you at the point of becoming a rap star, you know you've probably done your own crimes. So just talk about them. You know, that you did years and years and years and years, and just make up shit about it. You know, make up things that aren't fucking real. You can bring up a hit you did, just don't name the same people you took out. You know, it's they took GS9 down too. Same thing.
They speak. They say they got video evidence. They say they got vehicle description. They say they got a shooter description. They know it was more than one. They know a weapon was used. Of course, the weapon was used. We seen them laid out on the damn ground. They say it was over 300 shots. So I think these guys are going to get.
God damn, son. How are you? That's when you let off that many shots, you're there to kill people. That's just the only thing I get from that, bro. You let off 300 rounds of ammunition, bro. Son of a bitch. What kind of weapons are these guys getting, bro?
Get caught. So everybody's alluding.
He got it all.
Empire was beyond it. Everybody's alluding that it was get back for Young Dolph. If that is true,
I don't think
we're gonna find out exactly who did it, and we're gonna find out the exact motive for it. Because we all know a lot of these guys probably gonna ditch the getaway car. It's probably gonna be found abandoned in a couple of cities over. The police gonna impound it. They're gonna do it for forensics on it. They're gonna find fingerprints. They're gonna find all type of evidence. We know how it goes. Cigarette butts all in the ashtray. You know these criminals are not that smart, so they will get caught. But listen to Memphis police talk about this murder being caught on camera. Let's go.
Yeah, I respect anybody.
Video that we're analyzing.
I respect anybody that tells the truth about themselves. I was just talking about this at work today with my homie, because there's a dude at our work, and he's a shady motherfucker, bro. He's just fucking shady, dude. But you know what? He don't try to shade you with it. You know what I mean? It's like you know who he is and how he is. So just don't, go that far with him. You know what I mean? Like, he's a shady motherfucker, but he's likable. He's a likable dude. You know what I mean? We've had him on the site, on the job site for like 3 months now. He's a very likable dude. He's just fucking shady.
But we don't have a clear suspect identified at this time. We know that a weapon was.
He's honest about it.
Was used in this incident.
I'm gonna use it to go I'm taking half of this. Like, I'll take weed for his buddy, and he'll take half of it out.
Because he was covered.
Half of it.
Black hoodie, gloves on, but they got the vehicle description, and they got plenty of video to go look at. It was in a popular spot in Memphis. It was broad daylight. So Memphis.
Bro, they said the dudes were sitting in the back pew, bro. How evil is that? How evil is that, bro? To be sitting there in the back pew of the repast, just waiting and watching, acting like nothing's going on. And you leave right before they do. Bro.
We do feel like the individual that was shot was possibly targeted by the suspect.
You do feel like it, huh?
Yo Gotti brother Big Jook was targeted by the suspects. Of course. He was hit 10 times. They are saying it was over 300 shots. I'm not sure I believe that, but he was hit a lot of times. His bodyguard was allegedly hit in the head, airlifted to the hospital. His mom was in the back seat. And I'm here to say, if she would never ran, her ass might be in the ground as well.
Fuck, dude.
Right. I know a lot of people don't.
Fuck, bro.
I know a lot of people look at it. Why would mama leave her baby? But these are the things y'all street dudes need to look at. You can run the streets. You can have your beef with people. But they ain't going to spare you just because you with your mama. They ain't gonna spare you just because you grieving at a funeral. If it's an opportunity to get you, they gonna get you out the way. You could be with granny, you could be with your kids.
Let me tell you something. This is a different type of street dude, though. This is a different type of street dude right here. This ain't every street dude. Not every street dude's a killer, y'all. That's just not how it is. Not everybody out in the street's gonna murder you. Nope.
Every time something happened in front of mama, every time something happened in front of kids,
they got people that are
horse.
strategic with this shit,
kids,
bro.
Man? Why would they do that in front of his mama? The streets need to be better. There ain't no morality in street life. There ain't no common sense in street life. A gangster don't have a heart. That's why they live that type of lifestyle. So this is very common to me. I'm not shocked. I'm not surprised. I'm not flabbergasted. I'm not befuddled. I'm just being real with you guys on that. But let's continue watching.
Who are the ones the victims is Yo Gotti's brother?
I can't confirm anything yet.
So now we know that it's Yo Gotti brother, Big Jook. We all seen him laid out on the ground. We all seen the reports of him getting hit 10 plus times. We all seen he was pronounced dead at the hospital. It's clear it's Yo Gotti brother. We ain't got to speak about that. But ever since his brother Big Jook was pronounced dead, Paper Route Empire artists, Young Dolph label, they've been celebrating. They've been making Facebook posts. They've been making
what?
They've been happy as hell. They in victory formation and they letting it be known. We ain't sad about that. It's time to celebrate.
What?
Big Jook pack.
You're a professional hit squad. I agree.
After Big Jook was pronounced
I
dead.
agree.
Let's go.
They might not ever find these motherfuckers, bro.
This is what the comedian Grove Hero posted on his Facebook just minutes after Big Jook was pronounced dead. He says, "Thank you, God, for everything."
What?
With the blue heart. So he's happy that Big Jook is dead. He's thanking God for it. He
what?
And a lot of people are look at that, man, this cold-blooded. Why would you do that? I get he was your enemy. I get he was your arch nemesis. But you got to have more decency than that. He's not feeling that way, guys. Because he's that same comedian. You know, he got the little ass hand, but it's real meaty, though. It's real little, but it's real meaty. And he called Lito at the airport, and he smacked him with that little ass hand. So he been riding for Dolph. So I'm expecting him to react this way because he's all in interviews talking about he hope they go to jail.
And with the Scorpion unit,
he's still hurt by Young Dolph's death. So he's real hurt about it. So it's only right that when Big Jook passed away, he hop his ass online and celebrate. Let's just be real about the situation. We hate it like that.
money does move things, man, but I don't think it should
person.
move someone's life. That's all.
Boom. This is
I agree.
Empire artist Snoop Bands.
Come pick y'all Jook packs.
Come pick up y'all Jook.
Oh,
so he's making a mockery. It's that drill culture. Somebody died. Your enemy passed away. The first thing you do is hop on social media and say, "Come get that Jook pack." I'm smoking on that Big Jook. He smell good. This shit hit. That's the type of stuff these guys do. So I wasn't surprised. Once Big Jook was pronounced dead, I started instantly watching Paper Route Empire artists pages because I knew they wouldn't disappoint. So they celebrate out in the open. Ain't no subliminal. He ain't being low key about it. He letting you know exactly how he feel about it. Let's continue. Let's read another of his posts.
Oh wow!
Boom. This is on Snoop Band's other post. CMF, cocaine music, and you know what the F word stand for. So he's still dissing CMG moments after Big Jook passed away. So we can say this is heartless. We can say these guys are kind of chasing clout. Why would they celebrate another man's death? But you gotta look at it from their perspective. Young Dolph meant everything to them. He was their label boss. The moment CMG took out Young Dolph, allegedly, their careers went downhill. Ain't nobody checking for Snoop.
They did.
Ain't nobody checking for Grove Hero. So they feel like when Young Dolph passed away, a piece of them passed away as well. That's how they feel. They feel slighted, and they just feel hurt about Young Dolph passing. So it's only right he react that way. I'm not saying it's
People
right.
love Dolph in Memphis, man. They did. I think it's because Yo Gotti got so. What happened was Yo Gotti got removed from Memphis. He didn't go back to Memphis like Dolph did, man. He didn't. And that's what I think. That's where I think the love was, because you got to remember Dolph was killed in Memphis. He was in Memphis, riding around, chilling.
Route woo reaction. Let's go.
And this is amazing, bro.
Boom.
Like this is
was
all over money, man.
Just minutes after Big Jook was pronounced dead, he shared a Slime Like Shawty song, and he say, "But you know we got to get back." And I'm gonna say this about Paper Route Woo. Watch yourself. This is an open case. Everybody's already implementing you guys in it. All the bloggers are already saying this is get back with Young Dolph. Why are you putting yourself on the police radar? Why are you making this post? Why you just can't remain low key? Why you can't do what Key Glock doing? Key Glock ain't said a single word about Big Jook passing.
Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. I appreciate y'all being here and checking us out, bro. Hit that subscribe button for us, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, baby.
Just handle it with grace. If you think it's karma,
hold on. We got one for you.
And go on with your life. That's the way Key Glock is handling this situation, and I think that's the right way. Now, let me say this before I get out of here.
That's ugly, y'all. That is ugly. That is ugly. Memphis ain't playing, bro. They riding for Dolph. We'll be right back.
I gon' come with safety. The only time I'm safe is when I'm dangerous. Posted in the 30 with this 30, trying to leave them brainless. We still in the jets, exactly where them boys say we ain't hanging. Put cheese on my head, I come collect that shit. You think I'm playing? Trouble hop out busting at it, brother. Miss you know I'm hitting. We got O's and Bo's in here, and we got wood cook in the kitchen. If I say go get them, they go get them. Young boy fingers itching, fingers squeezing on the trigger. They heard all them glitches. Money man, I run it up. If I fall off, I'm poking shit. Told that bitch quit asking questions. I hate all that notice shit. We send shots the whole year round, no ring around the road and shit. My little bro, he makes it vanish. He with hocus pocus shit. Chopper bus, they hit the ground. It's too many sticks around. We known to get greasy, pussy. Don't you have your bitch around? Switch up on this bitch. I catch him deep, get a whole click around. Put us in the midst of shit that we ain't do. We spinning now. Bitch keep trying to tell me slide. Think she trying to set the pick. But the hoes been tripping, texting my bitch on that messy shit. Left a bro out there with his brains out, yeah, that's that messy shit. Bought another Glock, let's catch an op so I can test the bitch.
All right, man.
Taken out, we seen the other side celebrate. We seen Big Jook get taken out, we seen the other side celebrate. And these celebrations are stemming from big dogs getting caught lacking in Memphis. Young Dolph was caught lacking at a cookie shop. Big Jook was caught lacking at a repass. And I'm gonna just say this to everybody on both sides. You got Snoop.
I think they broke up. I think him and Angela broke up, right? That's what Soldier was saying, y'all. I think that Yo Gotti and Angela broke up before Christmas. I'm pretty sure.
Paper Route Rule mocking it. You got Grove Hero mocking it. I'm gonna just say this: you can laugh, you can celebrate, you can get in victory formation, but you better know how to move when you take your ass back to Memphis. See, Big Jook got too comfortable. Big Jook started promoting where he was at in Memphis. He had like he forgot that he was involved in a high-profile murder allegedly. So I want Paper Route Rule and all them to know: when you come to Memphis, don't make the same mistake that Big Jook made. And on the other side, that's karma. When Young Dolph passed away, everybody was mocking him, everybody was dancing. Black Youngster shot a video with Young Dolph last name Thornton on a damn tombstone. So that's why nobody really feel bad about this situation. Everybody like, you reap what you sow. The same energy you put out, the same energy you gonna get in return. It might not come the next day, it might not come the next month, it might not come the next year. But when it comes, it's gonna hit hard, and that's exactly what happened. So I want to let you guys know this is not a game. This ain't no I got the ups on you, you got the ups on me. These are real lives, and people is really dying. So when you come to Memphis, be careful how you move. Don't never get comfortable. Don't never think the streets forgot. Because that's one thing the streets don't do. They don't forget. They might let you get by for some time, but the streets gonna always win, and they the reaper, and they will take your life if it fits them. But anyway, guys,
I swear to God they will. I swear to God they will. You will die out there, bro. You will die out there. And then your mother's gonna be left to be crying. Your mother gonna be crying. You're never supposed to die before your parents. I wouldn't want to do that to my mother, man. I wouldn't want to be out here putting her in situations where I could be dead on her. That's crazy, man. Y'all gotta chill, man. It sounds like Memphis is doing the damn thing out there, bro.
Thoughts about this whole situation, but I don't know how you guys feel about it. Leave a comment, share this video. I love you guys. Peace.
Fire video, man. Fire info. I mean, there's really no new shit going on. So we're going to do what we do over here. How the fuck are y'all, man? Y'all had a good day? Y'all have a good day today? If y'all enjoying any aspect of this content, man, y'all can always pull it to the PayPal, the Cash App, or the Super Chat. I love y'all. I think what we're going to do is, though, start to just cover Frost when he does dumb shit. Because today, man, it proved we win. He's done a full circle back around to what he was doing last winter. I'll prove it. It's crazy. I'm gonna roll up, man. And what I'm gonna say also is I got a message from somebody today, and it told me a lot, but I can't forget how it was worded. I forget how it was worded, so I'm gonna let y'all hear it word for word. Shout out to the motherfucker who sent it too. You see, now all of a sudden, Jack, he's not emotional. He had self-control. He had self-control. Did y'all see it? That's facts. Facts. Big boy, you won though, bro. You won, big boy. He went and did it. You see how today he was like, I've been working weeks to get this computer together. Why would you be doing that? You just bought it. You just tell on yourself, dude. Why would you be getting your computer together after weeks? Did you go and download that driver? Huh? That update on that driver? I bet he did, didn't he? That's how it started working real good. I do respect the hustle, man. I do. At least a motherfucker that goes out there to do it. That's a fact. 46 people still in the building. Salute to that shit. We went up today. I guess people thought I couldn't do it or something. Are you crazy? Don't have to talk about Jack. I'll tell you that much. I told you I was holding myself back talking about that dude, man. I told you. I'm just kidding. It sounded just like Jack. I told you. No, he goes, I told you. And now, how's he do it? I told you. Shout out to Big Boy, man, with the Cash App, with the 11111111. It's my dude, man. Big Boy, salute. He said for one driver, salute, bro. Uh-oh. Did Jack give someone access to his camera and microphone? Is that what happened? I'll be quiet. I'm gonna be quiet, big boy. Salute to that Cash App. Salute to Big Boy, man. Oh, what a dummy, Frost. What a dummy. Sweeping the sidewalk, asking for $1, no religious speaker, nothing. That's the truth. All right, ladies and gentlemen, for you guys that don't know about this feller, it's going to shock you. It's going to take me a minute to get down there to that, though. I'm going to take you back to a day. What did I do? Drop on paper? Take you back to a day a year ago. 1 year, and you're going to see the difference, or will not a difference. God, look at all the pointless content you put out, bro. I put out just as much, too. Hey, Freddie. I'm going to get over here so I can get there to y'all. So this was before the tax stone. So it took you Holy moly, you were sitting there in a fucking coat, dude. You were sitting there in a fucking coat, bro. Can you even believe yourself, dude? So let's see. 1 year. Oh, shooting pool with Darkwing. 1 year ago, Jack. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop that one. Hold on. Oh, you know what it was a year ago? The 40-40 Club, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. I got y'all some good content, don't I? I got y'all some good content coming right here. I got y'all some funny content coming, y'all. I hope you're here to have a little bit of fun with me. I hope you're here to have just a little bit of fun with us, y'all. Let's see. David said, hold on. I'm going to read David's shit, bro, because this sounds good. PRE for life, bro. Salute. Somebody said, should have left Dolph alone. I agree. They've been trying to kill him and Jook put the bag up. Yeah, True the Mafia wanted him anyway, right? David, do you think that Gotti is okay now? Do you think there don't have to be any more death? You think this is over now? Just a question. I don't know. I'm wanting to find an answer from somebody, I guess, which I probably shouldn't be searching for an answer, but I want to hear that it can be over. Like nobody more has to die, but somehow I feel like now somebody more has to die. Yeah, that's right, big boy. Did he access to cameras and microphones? Wow. All right, Joe, it gets good now, don't it? He said too much death can't be over. Yeah. I mean, just now, Gotti's brother dead. They would have killed his mother. I feel that way. And because they've been unrelentlessly murdering people since Dolph's death, even before Dolph. Yeah, it'd be long, bro. I'm gonna try and make one not so long though. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna start kind of waving away from this dude and then like covering him on maybe like Friday or some shit. Because it doesn't pay off for me, for one. Like I can't get people above 40 in the chat when I'm talking about Jack Frost. If I'm dogging on Jack, I can't get people in the chat. And if I switch it up and I talk about other things, I get folks in the chat. I get views afterwards. You know what I mean? I can show you perfectly what I'm talking about with the Jack Frost video I made yesterday and dropped. Gotti mom, easy to get. Yeah, then you get her the fuck out of Memphis is what they need to do. Proof was today. Yeah. Yep. Well, he went right back full circle to where he was like not even a year ago. Gotti mom never leaves Memphis. She needs to now. I think she will now. It hits home when you get shot right next to you. I bet you she's out there now. She's probably gone now. That scares the shit out of you right there. I hope she's gone. I hope she's gone. Because if not, she's still that's got to be over with, bro. That shit's got to end, man. Sometime, some way. but it never ends with death. First time here that title pulled me in the recommends. Appreciate you being here, man. Memphis Boss is up. Appreciate you, G. Appreciate you, man. The BBN Weekly Wig Outs. If y'all here for like the Memphis content and shit, y'all might want to start over because we're switching it up. We went about an hour and 50 minutes on it. Almost. We're gonna cover this doofus real quick. This is a year ago. And Jack didn't even have it to where you could talk in his chat, bro. The trolls were eating him alive, bro.
Irritate or aggravate you so you could go walk off and get into trouble somewhere else. So let's start being mindful of the evil motherfuckers that nitpick and pick at people and it cause for them to walk off into traffic and might go kill somebody. A lot of times, and this is what I keep telling y'all, this is what's going on in America right now. You know how you got these people that keep doing this weird shit and you got a lot of people that's getting killed, a lot of people that's dying, all this bullshit. I'm telling you what's happening. They have people following behind them, either stalking them or they're coming into contact with little Satan motherfuckers. Part of my language. They're coming in contact with these Satan people, and by coming in contact with them, they're getting aggravated or they're getting jab, and then it's to the point where they can't take no more, and then they're going out into the world and they're hurting themselves or they're hurting other.
Wow, you don't say, huh? You don't say. See what I mean? Full circle. This was a year ago. 1 year ago. Exactly. Wow, dude.
The people.
And you still saying you're stalked.
Has this one Indian lady. So whenever I go to her register, she always got something going on with her.
Now it's the key food, guys.
I'll go get a whole bunch of groceries, and then she'll act like
key
I don't
food,
want
guys.
bags. So I go to the store, and I go to get a big ass thing of water. And you know, she treated me like I didn't want a bag. So I go to her register.
You didn't want bags.
She don't want to give me a bag, homie. I bought the stuff. The bag is 5 cents, not a problem. Why didn't you charge me? Why would you allow for me to pay on my credit card, my debit card, and not charge me the 5 cents for a bag? And then when I walk,
I would love for that to happen, Good Energy. That would be dope. But sadly enough, I think that Memphis shit runs a little too deep. Yeah, he been beefing with T-Food since he's lived there. I'm just making this point to the people that are over there because I'm not going to keep beating on the point anymore. I think I'm just going to be proving to everyone that I'm not a hater of Frost. I'm not a hater of anyone else. I've just ran dry on it, and he's not changing ever. And I'm not going to keep getting ran in a circle, you know, because I'm not chasing content from Frost. Fuck all that. Fuck that, bro. Because then we're back right around full circle to what you're doing 1 year later. Hell no.
Person in back of me,
no,
insulting me.
He's just
that's what Satan does. Satan does shit to
he's
you.
Just
where they're
grifted
100%
and
wrong,
took from people since.
and then they play the victim. So shout out to her. I don't mean to say it like this, but I hope to the God that I hope.
Oh wow. You know what's funny? I'm thinking about copywriting that song that he's playing in the background. I'm thinking about snatching it from him and copywriting it. That way, almost every video of his. If he wanted to keep them up, I'd be getting paid from him.
God never puts me in a position where I'm the one that got to save her life.
We're all booming.
I can't guarantee you I do it. I'm just being honest with you. Now, with that being said, We did. I'm dead serious. You have no idea.
Watch all this shit. He tells you what he's doing.
You have no. I'm not going to her no more. If she's the only registered in, I'm going to the other side where you gotta pay for tickets. You know, where you gotta go get your lottery. I'm going over there. I'm not dealing with her no more.
He's still crying about Key Food to this day. He just attacked women inside Key Food yesterday.
There's no way I could carry it home.
He just attacked women inside Key Food 2 days ago. Shout out to New York City Key Food, bro. He's giving people hell, dude.
This is bananas. And then she insults me for whoever in back of me.
This is 1 year later, bro.
This is bananas.
Y'all dropped the link. I don't know. I haven't yet.
Anyway, last night, me and Darkwing, we pulled up at the pool hall. Also, that bartender, I don't know his real name, but we're calling him Toro. He's Toro from now on. So we pulled up to the pool hall last night. I'm going to get this out the way. So we pulled up to the pool hall last night. Apparently, I scooped some shorty from Brazil.
No, he didn't.
Apparently, when I'm not
what the fuck was that look?
By people that hate me.
What was that
I have
shit,
pretty
bro?
good energy. Apparently, when I'm around people that I actually like, or I don't know if I like them.
I'm gonna end this, y'all. I'm gonna end this, man, because I'm gonna try to keep the content. I'm gonna try to keep the content to the level that we have it at. I don't want people coming in here, you know what I mean, seeing what we're doing and saying, well, he's clickbaiting because look at the title. I'm gonna keep it to the Young Dolph shit. So what I'm gonna do is give me like 3 minutes and we're gonna have another live going. How about that? I appreciate y'all for pulling up, man. Anybody that pulled up for the Dolph content, for the Big Jook content, for that Memphis shit, hit that subscribe button for me. I'd appreciate it. Come back and see us, man. I'm gonna end this live and I'm gonna start up another one, man. Hit that like button on the way out, bro. Dog, come back and see us, man. I want you to come up. Just, hey, come back and see us, man. Give me about 3 minutes and we on his head. Bow.
You know what the fuck going on, nigga? Huh? Niggas 12, I ain't going back and forth up on the internet. Holder told her friend I hit, now she won't let me get in that. Niggas steady ask me who I hit, but I don't get in that. Hit his head and watch it swell up, thought we used to fix a flag. Nigga got strong arm about his heat and he ain't get it back. My gang on alert, we tryna turn them boys to plenty pack. Police took my girth and now I'm swerving, catching plenty hats. Catch me on the 30, probably purging.